In this video, we will review how to log a payoff payment inside of AutoPal software. AutoPal goes to great lengths to ensure that you have accurate payoff values at any time during the loan lifecycle. Starting at the inception of the loan, AutoPal will calculate a repayment schedule that includes the dates and amounts of the payments that should be made on the loan. Due to the fact that it is rare for a borrower to follow a repayment schedule exactly, AutoPal will take the appropriate steps to ensure accurate payoff values regardless of payment history. It should be noted that the payoff process is required to fully close a loan. Additionally, please note that payoff payments cannot be posted through the end-user website or through AutoPays. This is intended to ensure that accounts are properly paid off and processed. AutoPal offers two different paths that can be utilized to pay off a loan. The process can be started from the Loan Summary tab or the Payments tab, depending on your preference. We must first access the loan. To initiate payoff through the Loan Summary tab, start at the Payoff section. As a general rule of thumb, you should always start the payoff process or payoff quote process by selecting the option from the Suspend options located in the center of the Payoff section. The Suspend option suspends the application of future payments when generating payoff values. As an example, if you were to generate a 10-day payoff quote for a loan that had a payment due in 5 days, if you did not suspend the application of forecast payments, that payment would count as being applied. It is not always necessary to use, but it is good practice. In this example, we will select the 10 option. Once you have suspended the forecast payment, select the Show Payoff icon to generate a 10-day payoff. The 10-day quote will start with the date entered into the date field. In this instance, it is 7/13/2017. This will display the daily change, payoff without fees, payoff, or payoff plus GPS. Choose the date you'd like to process payoff for and select the payoff button next to that date. The payoff amount will be entered on the payoff total. If you wish to deviate from that amount, select this icon. You can then select payoff with GPS, payoff with no GPS, payoff with no fees, or a custom amount if you're charging off the loan. In this example, we will do payoff with GPS. Depending on how you're processing the payment, either through a physical check, debit card, or electronic check, will determine which button you select. In this example, we will select Log Payment as if we are processing a physical check. Select Payment Method. Identify if you'd like it to go to any cash drawers. The amount is fixed. The payment date is fixed. You can enter in additional information such as a check number. Select whether or not you would like to update the status of this loan to paid off. And select whether or not you would like to update the account to closed. Once all of the information is filled in, select Process Payment. We are now redirected to the Payments tab. You will notice that the payment type is Payoff and the loan is paid off in full. You'll also be able to see that under the Transactions tab, as the principal balance is now 0. We will now review how to log a payoff payment through the Payments tab. Select the Payments tab. Select the Payoff button. Choose the date for payoff. Select Payoff for that date. Select how you'd like the payoff total to be calculated, including GPS, not including GPS, or no fees. In this example, we will process payoff with GPS fee. You will then need to determine how the payment is processed, either through a manual log payment, through live merchant services on a debit or credit card, e-check, or if you're in Canada, an EFT. In this example, we will select log payment as if we're accepting a cash payment or physical check payment. Select your payment method, which cash drawer you'd like the funds to be deposited to. The amount is fixed. The payment date is fixed. Enter in info if it applies. Select if you'd like the loan to be updated to the payoff status or not. And select if you'd like to update the account close date, either yes or no. Once all of the information has been entered, select Process Payment. Congratulations! You have now successfully paid a loan off.